Open-minded.
Life-changing.
Challenging.
Humbling.
God provides.
Hammering. Perspective.
Quite eye-opening.
Enlightening.
Accomplished.
Fulfilling.
Fruitful.
God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of life. And as
So
you
today we
speak,
went to Miss Audrey's house, and so we did some yard work and cleaned her bathroom, but mostly we just talked to her. She said, "Oh, I'm just so grateful I had a roof over my head and a bed to sleep on," even though she had to ask us if there was any chance we could get her drinking water.
So basically today we started out by making beds with Jerry, and then we dug a little ditch because it gets flooded, so we want somewhere to drain the water. And then we started to take apart bleachers. They were disgusting, but that's why we were taking them apart, so we can salvage the wood and the bolts. I'm over here in this poor county, but I'm sleeping in a bed and I have really nice water and I have really nice food and good people, and I'm comfortable with the air conditioning. I don't get to experience what they're experiencing, but I can hear the stories and it's like I wouldn't have known.
Okay, so today we went to Junior's house and made a little deck and stairs for him. It was really nice talking to Junior, even though we were working, and talking and praying with him and learning what he had to say and telling him about God.
Okay, so today we went to Hazard Food Pantry. What you did is you took a stroller through and you picked up a bag of veggies that we packed, ice cream that was in there, and then you turned around and then you got the big old bag which contained all your goodies, ranging from cupcakes, cakes, bread, all the necessities, and then you got out of the door and then you were given a bag of tomatoes, sour cream, you're given 2 of those. I mean, you could do all this stuff and you're always busy and stuff. But when you really look at the broad side of it, the amount of people that were just poor and had nothing, and were literally thrilled to just see us there, and it really touched a lot of hearts, and it really moved me to realize how much I have.
So we went to the pool today and we cleaned it up. We scrubbed the sides of it. It was halfway drained all the way until it sloped off the deep end. So they drained that, and then we scrubbed off the sides. I power washed the bottom of it. Some people cleaned the pool shed, and then we went on the roof and we cleaned the gutters.
Okay, so today I went to the Hayden Nursing Home. We basically, for the first couple hours, we just walked around and talked with some people. Then we planted a garden of some fruits and vegetables and herbs, and just hung out with the guys. We sang karaoke, and I played my ukulele for a few of the old people, which made me smile. It was just a good time of fellowship with the elderly. So yeah.
Okay, so today we went to this outreach program that basically has a bunch of stuff that's just basic needs, like food, clothing, hygiene care, anything like that for people in need, and they can come twice a month and it's totally free, so we got to work there. Okay, so we started through the clothes, we put them in the kids section and then the men and women section. So then we also had 2 ladies come in that were shopping, and they told us about this guy that was going through a really hard time, and he basically was, in a short story, he was living in the woods in a lean-to and had barely anything and no support from anyone, so we got him connected with a lot of other people to get the resources he needs.
So one of my favorite things about going on service trips is when I can see young people understand in a real way that it's an amazing gift to serve others, and you've been told most of your lives it's more blessed to give than to receive. And being in an environment like this where there's people in just great desperate material need, I think that hits home for a lot of you, and you realize how boring it becomes to just pursue things and pursue your own wants. It's very tiring.
Hello, friends from DeMott. We just want to thank you so very much for supporting our mission. For so many years, DeMott Christian Schools and Covenant have come down here to serve with us and be the hands and feet of Christ in the community in need. What I love about your group is your students come down here with incredible work ethic and passion and a heart for people. And that's exactly what Big Creek Missions is about. We hope and pray that your team can go back home and make the mission here a reality back there. Thank you for your support, not only of this mission, but of your students on mission. We appreciate you, we love you, and thank you. We hope to see you again next year.